Brandon, you've seen a lot of unusual stuff the last few days. How do you describe what you watched tonight?
I think that game had a little bit of everything. I just told Cobb that was a great job. It feels like it's about 5 hours ago when he pitched, but I thought it was just a gutsy performance by our club. I thought just a real grind out mentality. Thought we had great at bats. Even when Wheeler from the fourth inning on, especially, I just thought that the at bats were fantastic, and just a great team win. Just a persevering, gutsy grind out team win.
Next up is John Mioli.
Brandon, Austin Hayes, I know you mentioned it on Saturday night too, but starting to have the at-bats you wanted. He had a couple of them before that inside the park home run. Do you think that's a just reward for what he's been doing the last couple of days?
It is, yeah, and he just missed that homer to left too. That was well over that was just foul, over the foul pole. So thought he had really good at-bats. Started with a single the other way off Wheeler. It's the first Orioles inside the park home run since 2011. Super Pro Jimmy just told me that. But yeah, that was. I thought we had really good at bats all night. But he had a grind out mentality, and runner second base, nobody out. He's looking to drive the ball in the middle part of the field, and he does that and lets his legs do the rest. So huge hit.
Rakabako.
Brandon, you just feel like this kind of game fits right into 2020? Like you're seeing a lot of things that maybe you haven't seen, or it's been a while at least?
It felt like a boxing match, honestly, from eighth inning on. It felt like we gave a blow, we took a blow, we gave a blow, we took a blow. And who could get that last out? That was the feeling. And Travis Lakins came in and got the last out. So, yeah, this has been a very unusual year. It's been an unusual season so far. We've seen some things we haven't seen in a while, and probably won't be the last time.
Bill Ladson, go ahead.
From the sixth inning on, the team was able to make adjustments. It looked like early in the game they were dominated by Zach Wheeler. Then after that, it was nothing but hits. What did the team do to get on base a lot?
Well, I actually thought we had really good at-bats in the first. We got a pitch count up over 20 in the first inning. I thought the fourth inning we had a couple balls hit very hard at people. So I thought we had good at-bats from the fourth inning on. Zach Wheeler is the real deal. It's a 97, 98 mile-an-hour fastball with really good secondary stuff. Alex Cobb was matching him, throwing the ball fantastic, keeping us in the game, keeping us right there. And once Wheeler came out of the game, then we started having some really, really good at bats against their bullpen. It was just a next guy up mentality, and did some nice situational hitting. Love seeing us drive the ball the other way. But we had a lot of guys with huge hits. I'm trying to going back to think, but Rio the other way, Nooney with a couple big hits, Burt with continuing to swing the bat well. So we thought we had good at bats tonight, obviously with a lot of the hits.
Stan Charles.
Brandon, I don't know how many games you've seen that have gone into extra innings, but I'm wondering if early on you have a comment about what you think of this rule, the new rule change for this year.
Well, I like it. I think it adds excitement. I think it makes you make decisions. Bunt, no bunt, let the guy swing the bat, infield in, all those type of things, home and away. You know that as a visiting club, they're going to have a runner at second base with nobody out in the bottom half. So there's a lot that goes into it. I like it. I think it's a bullpen saver also in this short season where we're really concerned about arms and trying to keep guys healthy through the rest of the year. So I think it's a great rule.
You'd be a pro. You'd agree that you'd like to have this in a regular season.
I mean, I've seen it twice. worked out for us a couple times. So right now, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Andrew Gillis.
Brandon, if I could just follow up on that, you mentioned the home and away split. What kind of options are you thinking about as compared from home to away? I know the only other extra inning game you guys had was at home. So just what's going through your mind when you're on the road as opposed to when you're at home?
Well, it's a lot of matchup based, who's hitting behind. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna score when you're on the road. I'm assuming that they're gonna score in the bottom half. So I'm looking to score 1 plus and put the pressure on them. I think at home, you kind of can see, if they score or not. So you can kind of play it that way. If they don't score, then you might be more apt to move the runner over from via bunt to get the runner at third base, less than 2 outs at home in a tie game. But on the road, I'm assuming that they're going to score in the bottom half, which is what they did. So I knew, Jay Bruce is going to swing the bat there, and that's pretty much what goes into it.